Welcome to the Arsenal Fans Focus TV. This podcast is all about you, your passions, your opinions, and for the love of the games, take center stage. Let's dive in. How you doing, AK?
I'm all good, thank you, Pat. How are you?
I'm good, man. How you doing, Jake?
Yeah, all good, mate. Thank you very much. You all right?
Good. And how you doing, Big Chelsea, new in the
Feel-
house?
Feeling sexy today, man. I'm ready.
How you doing, Dino?
Yeah, I'm blessed. How you, boys?
Good. Before we start, can everyone please, when you're watching the video, please subscribe, please like, please hit the bell, please follow us, please tell us what you think about the discussions that we're going to have today, and if you've got any suggestions that you want to hear us talk about, please leave it in the comments and please tell your friends about it. Now I've got as you can see, it's normally Arsenal supporters who are in here, but I've decided I don't just want the Arsenal, I want to get some other supporters in here. Unfortunately, I had to start with Chelsea.
Special guest. You meant to say special guest.
Special guest, all right. So what we're gonna be doing today, guys, we're gonna be talking about everything about transfers, transfer rumors. Are you happy so far with what's been going on with your club? If you're not, let us know why in the comments and everything else. So I want to start off with Big Chelsea, because you're here for the first time. Tell us about what's going on with your team, Chelsea. You happy with what's going on? Oh, by the way, congratulations on winning that Mickey Mouse Cup. Well done to you. You've done well. And yeah.
Right, shall I go now, yeah?
Yeah, go ahead, mate.
So I'd just like to start that we're world champions. FIFA Club world champions right now. I'm feeling good. Like I say, I think this ain't gonna be the only time we're gonna win a trophy. I think next season I still got a couple more buyers to get, and I think we're ready to challenge.
Are you happy with the transfer window so far? Do you feel that you still need more personnels, or that's it for you? Do you reckon?
No, I don't think that's it at all. I think we do need like a goalkeeper. We need another left back. I do think like we need another left winger as well, and a centre mid, but and a centre back as well. So yeah, I do know Chelsea are still doing things in the transfer market at the moment. I just hopefully they just bring more players. So far so good. Every player they've brought, we've had out.
Try and come to the mic a bit more, Chelsea. You're dying, man.
Am I dying? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm just saying. The transfers we have brought, we've already done pre-season.
Okay. I think
That was Trump, that was.
Chelsea, the screen, you've gone down, you've gone sideways.
Yeah.
They normally do the Chelsea lot.
This typical Chelsea, though, isn't it? Nope. Try again. Why you keep Chelsea? You got to keep trying. The photo is. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's talk about the Arsenal while Big Chelsea sort that out. Chelsea, you need to turn sideways, mate.
Can I mention something about Chelsea and what Arteta said? Arteta said earlier in the season after we played them, he said this is the best attacking side in the league. And I think all the journos and everyone was like that. Like, what the hell do you mean? I think we beat them. He goes, all the stats say they are the best attacking side in the league, and everyone was going, no, you're talking rubbish out there. But I think obviously that PSG was a one-off game, but they do look good. To be fair, obviously they didn't have Pedro and Delap at that time, but I did think they were onto something. They just had to click, and I think they are looking like they are clicking now.
Okay, cool. Before we start, Big Chelsea, can you hear me?
Yeah, he's down.
No, you've gone.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you, bro.
Even I'm having technical difficulties, man. My camera's frozen.
AK's frozen, yeah.
AK's frozen. Could you hear me, Chelsea? No, can't hear you, mate.
Me and Dean have 5G internet.
Come out and come in again. come
I'll
out
try
and come
that.
in
I'll try
again.
that.
DK,
Yeah,
do
try
the
come
same
back in
thing.
again, boys. Yeah, see, yeah, it must be, yeah. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
come back in a
Okay,
second.
guys. Well, we'll just carry on for now. But yeah.
Yeah, Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea.
So, I mean, how are you guys feeling so far about the transfer? Because I don't know. I mean, I'm getting a little bit worried about some of the things that I'm hearing because we're not going to be competitive, or we're not going to have the funds even if Rodrigo was available. I don't think I'm hearing Arsenal wouldn't have the funds to approach him. I mean, have you guys heard this at all?
I mean, if I'm being honest, the whole thing with Rodrigo kind of went dark for me a couple of weeks ago. If I'm being honest, that went dark, and the Madueke things come up. It won't surprise me that gets made official tomorrow if I'm going forward. If we are going to get anybody else, it's going to have to be probably most likely Eze, which I think will happen because it's like I said to me and Jay have said it beforehand. Like sometimes you got to read between the lines of how these transfers go. When Crystal Palace brought out their kit, Eze wasn't involved in the photos, so you know something's going on when your key player, your best player, is not even involved in promoting your new football kit. So sometimes that always tells something. So I think the Eze thing will probably come later on. And then one of the guys on Sky Sports was saying that the fact that Arsenal are doing what they're doing now, they're doing it before they go on the pre-season, is a good thing. I still feel that we need another winger. If it is Eze, let's get Eze in, then fair enough. Obviously, Gyokeres as well. If we can get them two over the line, and then Mosquera as well. Those three, and then if we can pick up another little cheeky buy just before September the 1st, then so be it.
Mm.
Can you hear me now? Boys?
I can hear you now, mate.
Yeah,
That's
you're back.
better.
Boy, so sorry about that. I was getting to the juicy part as well, and it's just my phone just overheated.
Oh,
But
you're still going down a little bit, but we can hear you though, mate.
yeah, hear me better. You can hear
Yeah.
me better though, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. No, my phone just overheated. But do you want me to answer your question again?
Yeah, no, yeah. Just jump in what you just said. In fact, just jump in. Give it. I'm gonna get. Sorry, I'm gonna get Jake to just carry on what the conversation. Then you just jump in after that. Yeah.
Yeah, what Dino said basically bang on, but I think it's good. I think we will get obviously Madueke, Gyokeres, and that Mosquera in before the pre-season, which is brilliant, so they can start gelling together or whatever they need to do before the first
So
game of the season.
So Nooney. All right. Are you happy if Arsenal gets Nooney but not gets Rodrigo, knowing that if it was say about 90 million euros, and we've just paid 53, 52 for Nooney?
I think from the sound of it, Arteta rates Madueke a lot higher than obviously the fans do. But let's give him a chance in it. Let's see if he can let's see if he can get the best out of him. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, he's seen something in him.
But what if that stops you from getting a marquee player? Let's say, for instance, if Liverpool gets him, because I've even heard that Liverpool's now linked with him as well, because knowing that if Liverpool
if we get Eze, then it doesn't make it feel as bad. If we weren't to get Eze and we weren't to get Rodrigo, I still feel like we will go and get another left winger, whether that be a Gordon or even a Rafael Leao, which I think is a bit of a punt. But as I said on the last episode, I'm not all in on Rodrigo anyway.
Okay,
So
no, you're not. Okay, all right.
Well, you don't think he'll do well at Arsenal?
I do. It's difficult. I just don't rate him as highly as I think everyone else does. I don't think he's Rodrigo. I don't think he's top. Hopefully, if he came and he proves me wrong, happy days. But I don't think he's. Every time I've watched him play, whether it be against us or other English teams, he's just not been that guy. When he first went to Madrid for the first couple of seasons, he was. But I think for the last couple, he's been in the shadow of the other players in that team, and probably hasn't shone through as best as he could. But
what sort of left wingers are out there at the moment who you think Arsenal will benefit?
like I just said, I think Anthony Gordon's a good shout. Obviously, if we get Eze, it depends whether he wants to play him on the left. And where he's signing a new contract, I think he'll be more central. So Eze would probably end up on the left, I'd say. But yeah, it's probably out of Rodrigo and Gordon, I would say.
But hang on, but I thought he was bringing Eze in for cover or to give relief or to challenge Saka. Or is that new?
Eze's left side. Madueke's brought in as both sides.
Eze's left side. So then why is Arsenal trying to go after Rodrigo then?
Unless Eze can play both positions. He can play Odegaard's position and he can play left wing. So I think it's having a couple of players that can play both positions.
But Rodrigo's known that he doesn't like playing on the right-hand side. He doesn't like that. He wants to play on the left.
And that's what you were saying last week about having options. Yeah. I agree with you. If Eze comes in, you're going to be chopping and changing players week in, week out.
What do you reckon, AK?
I agree. Like genuinely, I would love Eze because he's Premier League proven. I do have reservations, as Jay was saying. I do have reservations with Rodrigo. Yes, he's a quality player. I don't doubt it. But would he be suitable for our team? I'm not as excited as other fans. So the Madueke thing, I'm a stats person. Looking at his stats, is a bit underwhelming for me. But because he's coming to our team, I'm going to support him, and I'm going to hope that he does well when our team decides to give Saka a rest sometimes.
Go on, Chelsea. So all right. So
go on.
No. So do you feel that Arsenal and Chelsea have got something in common, or got something why they do so much business together?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think we're so similar. I think we're so similar as a club as well. I don't know. It's just a bit of a strange one. We're literally like arch nemesis. Like, you're our proper rivals. Like, I don't know why they. But then again, it's not like you've brought one of our good players. You brought a player we want to kind of get rid of or just have on the bench.
Well, I don't think they wanted to get rid of him. I don't think
they wanted. Do you think Maresca's trying to copy the Arteta model?
Not really, because we ain't buying players from Arsenal. You're buying players from us, and
not just that specifically. But I mean, generally,
our transfers at the moment have been our transfers market so far. Who we've brought have been much better than Arsenal's. Like, much better than Arsenal's. And like I say, we're linked to Eze as well.
Yeah, I know, but you're linked with everyone.
And Sesko as well. We're talking with Sesko. Did you know this?
There you go. You're not talking to Sesko. You're not. That's rumors. But you see, you're linked with everyone. Isn't there? It's what about the grandmother down the road? Are you guys? Because I think she might be up for sale. Do you know what I mean?
I think what it is, what it is, when Chelsea comes knocking, mate. Even if Arsenal was linked with you and talking to you, you take the Chelsea exit, didn't you?
I think with Chelsea, they just don't mess about. They just go and get the deal done. They'll pay that extra $5 million. They'll pay the wages, and that's what gets it.
With the way we do the transfers as well, we're very quick turnaround. Within 2-3 days from talking to you having a medical, we'll send someone to wherever you are around the world to do a medical with us. We're very quick. We don't wait for you to get back from holiday so you can talk to other teams.
Historically, Chelsea have always been. This goes back years for Chelsea. Like, this goes back to Zola days. They've been like this, like Zola and all them players. When they brought Zola and Vialli and all them guys in, Di Matteo, it was like that for them. Like that, Rutullit, they've done the same thing there. Desai, LeBoeuf, they've done it with all those players back in the day where they just brought them in quick, like what Chelsea just said. Like, they will go there, and they will, you know what I mean. As far as between Arsenal and Chelsea concerned, I think that's just a gentleman's agreement between two clubs which are in London, where they're just like, well, we're neighbours, we're neighbours, love thy neighbour and all that stuff. We're still rivals, but we can still do business, all that thing. And that's how it's always been. You won't ever see Liverpool, Man United doing that, or any of those teams up north doing it like that. It's always Arsenal, Chelsea doing something. because back in the day, they weren't considered, between the both of them, they weren't, they were both on par with each other, and then they've both stepped up as the years have gone on to being not just rivals but also being competitive rivals, if that makes sense. They were always going for the trophies, going on for the last 15, 20 years of what they've always done. It's different
Yeah.
when you're going up against, when you have Man United as your rivals, but between the both clubs it's always been a gentlemanly, friendly sort of thing where they both know they can do business with one another. It's always been like that.
Yeah,
You
it's,
know
it's a
what I think
strange
with the
one.
Madueke deal that made me like accept it a bit more is that I think it's broken down into he's here for 5 years and we're paying 10 mil a year. And when you look at it like that, it's not that bad. I know the fee is the fee, but that's what I've heard anyway.
Oh,
It's not
I
like a
didn't
fee,
know.
it's not like a up fixed fee of 40 mil. We're paying them 10 mil, and I think that helps Chelsea out with their finances, and obviously helps us with our finances as well.
Because I don't think it looks good for, you know, we don't really we don't buy players off Arsenal. I think the last player we brought, who was it? Was it Ashley Cole? Was that the last player we brought
Says
from?
Fabregas. What about says
Oh
Fabregas?
no, he went to
Fabregas.
No,
Barcelona, and
he's
then
from
we.
Yeah, he went
Barcelona.
Barca
Oh
first.
right, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Last player, we don't really come knocking on your door for your players. I know we did it with the Ethan Nwaneri, but that may be because we sold you Madueke.
I don't think
You
that was
know?
ever happening. I think that was talk.
Yeah, but I mean, like, is it how did Madueke end up going to Arsenal? Is it just
See?
Arteta asking inquiries, or
I
we
think I think
offering
I'd set
them?
I think I'd set a really rates the player. I mean, it gives us something a bit different because we're
Yeah,
quite, as I said on the last episode, I think we're quite structured and not necessarily boring to watch, but sideways, trying to find that pass every time. Um, and with the way Madueke runs with the ball, he's very direct. He does give us something different, obviously, when beating players. But
I
um,
watched him all. I watched him all last season. I went to probably about 12 games last season, and he's probably the most frustrated player to watch. I don't think he's good enough for Arsenal for a starter. I do feel
Why do
it
you say the
strange
most?
why
Why do you say he's the most frustrated player?
because he doesn't trot back. Like every time he runs, even if it's we're on an attack and he's made a move, if the ball don't go to him, he just complains and he doesn't trot back. Even when
Agree.
it just doesn't help your left back or your right back. It's all attack only. But even so, might be different for you guys because he's got a lot of pressure there and he knows he has to impress the fans. But he even towards the end of the season, the way he tries to do his take-ons is different to the way he does it for England. I don't know. For England, he is unreal. Like he ain't the Madueke I've seen since the season before against
Well,
Leicester.
maybe he'll bring that to the. Maybe he'll bring that sort of game to the Arsenal. I'm
Yeah, but I
sure they're
don't.
not.
I don't think he would have. I don't think he would have left Chelsea unless he knows he's getting more game time. So is he starting
Mm.
over Martinelli? Because that the
you're
only
trying.
that's it's all based on rumours that it's rumoured that when Arteta called him for the chat, he said that I want to be playing first team football. I want minutes, like more minutes than what I'm getting here. That's the
Yeah.
rumour anyway.
Look, I mean, they've seen something in him that Chelsea may not haven't seen, and I don't think they'll spend that sort of money if he didn't believe in that player.
Well,
I just
we bought him for 29 million, didn't we, about 2 seasons ago?
see, and that's the thing. What gets
Where
me,
did
you guys paid about 30 million for him, all right? I just feel all right. I think look, Arsenal's got him. I'm going to stand by. I'm going to stand by that player because he's an Arsenal player. Well, as soon as he signs, but I think Arsenal jumped the gun a little bit, going up to 50 odd million for him. If Arsenal went in and say, all right, you paid 30, and Arsenal went, okay, fine, we pay you 35, 37. Okay, we'll get that. But what I don't understand is where does that 50 mark come from?
I think like Jay said, he said about it's 10 mil a year. I don't know for a fact, but he said it's 10 mil a year Arsenal pays for Madueke to Chelsea.
That doesn't sound as bad, does it, when you put it like that?
No, it doesn't. That might be why it was. It's a gamble because if he ends up doing really well, then he's kind of worth the 10 mil a year, if you get what I mean. But if he doesn't do really good, they can end up selling him and probably making money on top. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. So are you? So all right. I'm going to talk about some of the signings that Arsenal's has got and the potentials. So I want to start with you, Dino, Zubamendi. Happy. What do you think he can bring to the what do you think he could bring to the team? How do you think he will? I mean, I don't think he replaced Partey, but people say he has replaced Partey. But anyway, what do you think he will do?
What he brings is kind of what he's kind of like another Xhaka, but without the disciplinary, if that makes any sense. He brings balance, and that's exactly what I think we was missing last season, halfway through the season before. You know, everyone keeps going. I mean, last week we was going on about if we, and we said it in Twitter as well, that if we had a striker last season, or if we had the striker with those goals last season, we would have won the league. I believe if we had someone like Zubamendi, with what he was doing to bring balance to the Arsenal squad, we could have won it. It's not just about the goals. You get the goals and do whatever, but like he's a good addition to the squad to do what. Like I think he's someone that will give us a bit of a lift and put a bit of steel in there as well. Not necessarily to say that he's replaced Partey, but I think to have that combination in there with Odegaard and that, I think will help raise games. I think that's my opinion anyway.
Do you think that
I think he's composed as well. He's got that party composure as well.
Right, but do you think he frees up Declan Rice to go
100%.
more forward?
100%.
Yeah.
I think he's got that. He can dictate a game in that number 6 position. Like, look what he did when Rodri come off in that final against England. He just slotted straight in, didn't look out of place at all, and started pulling the strings. Looked strong in every tackle, was breaking up any attacks we had, and was getting them going. To be fair.
Can I ask AK a question? AK, what was Zubamendi's stats last season? Or anyone know how to find it quick?
I don't have the official stats, but I can. Yeah. What is to know?
I just want to know how many goals and assists he done last season.
Okay.
I don't think that's his full take.
So if you want to know about last season at Real Sociedad, out of 36 games he played, he scored 2 goals and 1 assist. In terms of disciplinary, he received six yellow cards, 0 red cards.
He's a number 6, Chelsea.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Yeah, it's like the honest thing is though, if it's like me asking you about Caicedo and how many goals he scored, how many did he assist?
Do you know what? If I had a second phone, I would. I think he's at least quadrupled. I think he quadrupled Zubamendi's, bro.
Does he?
Yeah, well, I think he quadruples. Can you look? Have you had a look?
Well,
I'm looking now.
No, while you're looking for that,
and I've got it. I've got it.
He's got 1 goal.
Pat, don't come for me, mate.
He's got 1 goal,
I can feel
2
it.
assists.
Hang on.
Sorry,
you just asked him a question.
For the whole season, yeah, for Chelsea.
Calm down, mate. You've asked him a question. Let him answer it.
Do you say he scored?
Your Caicedo in the Premier League, yes, score. He played 38 games. He had 1 goal and 2 assists. So Zubamendi has.
AK, I think you've got the same challenge as what Big Chelsea's got. Your voice is going in and out. Could you bring the mic to your mouth a little bit closer? Because you're dropping in and out.
Okay, Let me get my. Can I get my speaker quick? I've got a speaker thing I can plug into my phone.
Yeah, well, if you need to do that, but AK, could you carry on?
What about now? Is it better?
Yeah, if you stay like that, yeah.
Oh, it's mum for my speaker.
Yeah. So what I was saying was, if we're looking at Caicedo's statistics, well, he played 38 games. He scored 1 goal, and he assisted twice. Compared to Zubimendi, who, as we said, Zubimendi has better stats because Zubimendi played 36 games. He scored 2 goals and assisted once.
You're dropping out again, mate.
Well,
You're
what you should
dropping.
be saying is Rice versus Casado. I think that's more of a fair opinion.
Yeah, I think Caicedo he's much. I think he's 3 times the player as Zubimendi.
Fair enough.
But we'll see. We'll see, innit?
We'll see.
Okay, well, look. All right, so you're trying to compare you're saying Caicedo and Zubimendi, yeah? Is that what you're saying?
Caicedo's world class.
Yeah, but hang on a minute. So sorry, Zubimendi.
What's Declan Rice then?
Pardon?
What's Declan Rice then?
I think he's world class. I do like. There's no doubt about that. But
So do you not think Zubimendi's world class?
No.
No?
We'll find out in the prep.
That.
Hang on, he doesn't deserve. But has he won the World Cup?
Who did he play for before he left to go to?
Real Sociedad.
Real Sociedad. But what I'm saying is, when he played in the World Cup,
He was a sub.
Euros.
He was a super sub.
God.
Jesus.
Mate, I'll tell you so honestly, this is not about this is not hang on, this is not about having a debate against Chelsea, because this is about transfer. But I'll be honest with you, if you was anyway, right, let's you say Caicedo is a lot better all-rounder midfielder than Zubimendi, and Caicedo is world class. Zubimendi is not, because he came on as super sub. Is that what you're saying?
Think Caicedo only started playing well the last 4 months of the season. He went missing at the start.
Is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer world class? Is he world class? You're telling me a sub? You're telling me a sub is world class? Is that what you're telling me? You can get world class subs now.
Who's better, Rice or Caicedo? Tell me.
Rice or Caicedo? Do you know what?
You'd love to have Declan Rice in that.
Caicedo is better.
Okay, well, look,
I think
Caicedo's
better.
Right now, Chelsea, I don't want to get into who's better, who's not, because this is about the transfer rumors. And if you want to get into that, sort of thing, we can get into that, but it's not, my mind's not on that sort of thing battling yet. But we just want to know about, okay, are you happy with the transfer that Chelsea's doing right now? Are you happy with that? Then we can try and get into some battles in a bit. I mean, like when we beat you 5-1 at a couple of seasons ago, and you guys went missing. Do you want to? So
5-0.
Sorry, 5-0. Oh, look, I even gave you one. That's even being generous. But anyway, carry on. When was the last time Chelsea beat Arsenal? When was the last time Chelsea even been on top of Arsenal in the last 5 seasons? So let's not go there, Chelsea. And at the end of the day, you guys buy anyone and everyone, any team, Manchester United, Chelsea, Man United, Arsenal, City, Liverpool. Anytime we link with a player, you guys jump in, try and gazump it, and just ruin it, and then the players want to leave after every two seasons. So let's not go there right now. Anyway, you can have your say, Chelsea.
I understand. If another club was bigger than me and they kept taking players away from me, I would be the same as you. I'm not gonna lie. There's a word called hater.
And what's the hater?
And you're a hater, man. You wish you know. No, but like I say, I think if you minus Declan Rice 2 free kicks against the worst Real Madrid team we've seen, then I guess you'd be saying Caicedo is, but because he scored them 2 free kicks.
Take them 2 free kicks away with it. Look at the stats.
That's where the world class come from. When people start calling Rice world class because of 2 free kicks.
All right, cool. All right, tell us about the player that you've got from Brighton. You happy with him?
Yeah, Liam Delap, man, the rotational, him and João Pedro. I am excited. I think Liam Delap done really well when he come on against PSG. See the team you struggled against, who knocked you out the Champions League. That team, he done really well against them, man. He had a wicked shot against them. You know, had like 20 minutes to play.
Did he score? Or did he miss all his chances?
Did he score?
Or did he miss all the chances that he had?
Nah, well, he's saved the goalkeeper. We're trying to get that goalkeeper at the moment, actually. That Donnarumma.
To be fair, he is class.
He's world class, though, isn't it? You can't, you know. But yeah. Cole Palmer, on the other hand.
Cole Palmer, the guy that went missing half the season and yeah, okay. What about him?
What do you mean? What about him?
I'm just asking. Well, you're saying Cole Palmer.
Did you see what he did in that fight?
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, no, I didn't see everything. I didn't see everything, that he's done in that game. But I do know last season he went missing for about 60% of the games. Right, that's what I'm saying.
So who would you say is your best player?
No, I'm not saying he's not a bad player.
But who is your best player? Who is your best player?
For what? For Arsenal or for Chelsea?
When you talk about Arsenal, who is your key player you talk about?
I'm not talking about Arsenal. I'm waiting for
you to say Saka. Are you going to say Saka?
No, you just said something about Cole Palmer, and I just reacted saying, but he went missing half the season.
Saka was injured. He didn't go missing.
Yeah, but what about all the other years he's been missing?
What other years?
Like he's
always been there.
If you looked at his goal ratio,
best thing with English player
to be a transfer thing, and this is what. Go on.
He's never scored a hat trick before.
Okay,
the guy goes missing all the time. I don't know how you can even compare to a world-class player to Saka.
Sorry, who's a world-class player?
Cole Palmer.
Now, you know something. I might.
Let me drop the mic. Let me drop the mic now. Yeah, watch. Now, PSG are rumoured to offer Chelsea 250 million for Cole Palmer.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Saka would never.
Just remember what you just said. Just remember what you just said. It's a rumour. I could say, look,
it's all over
rumour.
social media.
Hang on a minute. There's a rumour, but the Queen's coming back, and I think she's going to sign for Chelsea's midfield. But that's a rumour. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, all right. Sorry, Dino, you're being quiet, man. Let's forget. How are you feeling about the transfer?
I was just gonna say, yeah, we need to stop. I'm just gonna say this. All I'm gonna say about all of that that's just been mentioned. We need to stop like throwing world class around. Yeah, let's just stop that right now. Let's just stop throwing the term world class around all these players because. Let's just stop. Let's just stop that because with the term world class is just used too loosely on some of these players, and I'm just like, no, I'm not getting involved. So, yeah. But go on, Pat. Go on.
Christopher, Norgard.
That's a player who we need. Who we could just say, boy, look, last 20 minutes, just come in and do a job. That's like another Jorginho. Just come in and just do what you got to do, man. That's it. I think it's a good distance squad, man. That's what we needed. We it's like that's like I said to you boys before. Like for months we kept on going about how the squad's too thin, and now that we're buying the players, we're now being told we've got too many. Like it's like Arsenal can't do anything right now. Like you know what I mean?
True, I get what you're saying.
Did you see us link with Paulinho yesterday? I thought that was a bit weird.
Yeah, I read that.
Paulinho used to play for Fulham.
From Fulham.
He went to Bayern Munich. Did he go Bayern?
Yeah, he's at Bayern Munich.
Yeah, but that's odd signing. You don't need another centre midfielder. But the one who scored against us when we drew 2-2.
Yeah, I know. I did see that link, but I mean, are you happy with him? Are you happy with Norgard?
For 10 mil, it's good business. Do you know what I mean? You can't play dropping 10 mil on Norgard. I think it's a smart sign.
Hang on, sorry.
I know.
He's not going to be starting games, is he?
I mean, what's the joke, mate?
Even if he come in, it's fine.
Yeah, go on, mate. What's the joke?
I think are you talking about the Norgard, that guy from.
Well, you heard what we said. What's the joke, mate?
That guy you brought called Norgard.
I'm quiet.
Can you hear me?
Can you? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's working now. No, I just think it's quite funny that you brought some player you don't even want. There's a lot of
hang on. You don't even want who? What you mean? The fans don't want, or the manager don't want. The
Oh, the
difference
manager
is.
wants.
Oh right, okay, fine, all right,
But
but it's not
but
down
the
to
fans
you
don't
want
want.
that? Did you want the lap?
Yeah, I did. I
Yeah, yourself.
wanted to do that. I did.
right.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
fine.
Lies.
I didn't think we'll be doing this well, to be honest.
Okay, fine. Well, look. Like I said, Delap's done enough. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Well, Delap is world class as well, isn't he?
No, I didn't say it's world class.
Oh,
It's not world class.
sorry. I thought you might have thrown that in there. Delap's
No,
world
no,
class
I
as
wouldn't. I
well.
wouldn't.
Oh,
I won't
you
only
weren't
do
going
it when it.
Okay, fine. But at the end of the day, all right. I don't want to get into. I'm going to get into this little battle thing with you in a bit, but I just want to talk about transfers and where the transfers going and how happy you are about your transfer. So, all right. So you've talked about. Just talk a little bit about Delap. Tell me what you happy about with Delap and what's
Oh
he
no,
done so far to make you happy.
I just love his movement. I love his movement off the
How
ball.
his movements, yeah.
You know. Yeah. He's got a good old shot on him.
What is he wiggling his? Is he wiggling his what backside? That you
No,
like the
no,
movement, or as he puts a couple of people on the floor? You know what I mean? While
he's
he's
a
running.
beast. He is, mate. I'll tell you now. He will light up the league next season. And you will see,
right.
you'll have front
He's
row.
gonna run.
He's got the service now. He's got a lot of service going to him. Not like he was at Ipswich. He did all right at Ipswich. But like I say, we've got João Pedro up top. We've got Jamie Gittins now. We've got Esteval Willian. How can you not talk about him, boys?
Okay, you talk about they're your boys. You talk about them. Go ahead.
And we've got a Kendry Payaz, the guy we got from, I think it's from Colombia. He's like the next sort of wonder kid as well.
Is it okay? Fine. So is there anyone else? So you got them. What about the kitchen? What about the kitchen table, kitchen sink? Are you getting any of that? You getting any of that?
Nah, man. We're just gonna take Eze off here.
Oh,
I think,
okay,
and the Sesko as well. You know, because you was you was loving Sesko, wouldn't you?
So basically, you're gonna have 78 players in the squad. Then, yeah.
We got an army to challenge for everything. That's what it is.
All right. Okay.
Hopefully you guys take Jackson off us or Ben Chilwell or someone.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Cool. All right. What do you think? What do you think about Christian Mosca? Do you know?
Well, a new defender.
Yeah.
That's another good addition. He's a young boy. How old is he? 20 years old.
Have you seen anything from him or how he plays? Because I'll tell you what, I tell you what, that guy, he's the real deal.
I've seen a little bit, at least seen parts. I haven't watched too much of the league in the last couple of years, but Valencia, they've not been as good as what they should have been as well. But to bring someone like that in, it's like from a couple of years ago, Saliba. You just bring someone like that in to help bring up, and he's got a lot of potential there.
Where did Valencia come last season?
Sorry, what's that got to do with anything?
Where did they?
Sorry, sorry, what do you mean? All right, what's that got to do with anything?
I thought you said something about Valencia not doing so good. I just wanted to know. Do you know where they come?
Yeah, over the course of the last couple of years, they've not been as high as what they should have.
They finished 12th in La Liga.
What's wrong with your mic, AK? I mean, sorry, your video, you're gone.
Your visual.
Oh, I can see all of you on my face. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Under the bed?
Better?
You under the bed, AK?
You can't see me.
No, we can't see you at all. So what do you make of Jake? What do you make of Mosca?
I think Mosquera is a good backup signing for. Obviously, no one's going to move Saliba or Gabriel. Best defense in the league, or centre back pairing in the league. But I think it's a good backup. He looks strong, quick, physical. I think he looks like he can come straight in.
Very strong in the
adapt to the league.
In the air, very strong in the air. It's very. I mean, he reminds me a bit of both of intertwine Saliba and Gabriel. The way, you know what I mean.
Have you seen him play?
Sorry.
Have you seen him play?
Oh my gosh, of course, yeah. I mean, just look him up, bruv. Just have a look him up. I
But
mean,
you looked at his highlights. You looked at his highlights.
no. He was playing for Spain. Calm down, Chelsea. He played for Spain. All right, he's one of Spain's good players.
Under 21s, or are you on about the first team?
Anyway, carry on. Carry on, Jake. Sorry, mate, for being interrupted, mate.
I think obviously we've got our centre backs and our defence pretty much sorted. So I think as a backup for Saliba or Gabriel, if one of them get injured, I think he does look quick, strong, physical. So hopefully he can come in and do a job. And obviously it's not for right now. He's obviously still young, still learning his trade. So yeah, as a backup, I think he's right.
Do you know who Chelsea's going to buy?
Please tell us who's next on the list.
Do you know Jarrell Hatto, who plays for Ajax?
Yes, we were.
He got Timber vibes. Liverpool and Arsenal was interested in him, but he wants a Chelsea move.
He wants a Chelsea move.
He wants Chelsea.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Looking at him. Yeah,
he wants the money. Good. That's what he wants.
I done what you did though, Pat. I looked at some highlights of him,
right.
And I think he's going to be, the next sort of Loren or he's really fast. Right. He's fast. He's tackle. Right. He hits players he hits. Mate, the highlight I saw.
Well, that's good. Well, that's good for you, mate. But I'll tell you now.
Loren,
right? I'll tell you now. I mean, again, like I said, I didn't want to. I told you before, Chelsea. This is not about having a battle or anything. It's all about transfers. But you keep bringing it. You keep trying to bring it back to battles. But let me tell you something now, okay? The players that you've guys got, all right, ain't gonna do nothing in the Premier League. You're just about going to again end up 4th or 5th, or you're going to try and get to the top again, and your manager's going to say, oh no, we're not challenging for the league because we're in transition. That's all Chelsea do, and that's just the fact. You buy so many different players. You paid so much money for these players, all right, and then when it comes to the Premier League, you guys can't do nothing. You lose it. You call us bottlers. It's like last season. How long was you guys up there with Liverpool, chanting for Liverpool? But you got so scared when you got up there. They just ask your manager one little thing. Do you think now you guys are in a title battle? What did he say? No, no, it's too high. It's just too high. No, we're in transition.
Let me tell you something.
It doesn't matter what you want to say, all right? And I'll tell you what, I didn't want to do this, Jake. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do this, Dino. I didn't want to do this, but he's pulling me in it, mate, because he's acting as if just because he won that stupid, pathetic little World Cup thing. All right,
little.
Yeah, that's right. Because
PSG
what it is,
was in it.
It is little. Because you know why?
Was in it.
Who have you played?
Did you beat PSG?
You played. Who did you play? Who did you play to get to where you were?
Are you betting PSG?
And the only team, the best team you played was who did you play? All right, PSG. You beat them. Well done. Who were you doing? Who did you play?
Beat them?
Who did you play?
Did you beat them? Did you beat them?
Anyway, sorry.
Can you beat
them?
I
shouldn't have done this, boy. But I mean, I told Chelsea, let's not do this. Do you know what I mean? But anyway,
the thing is, this is what happens when you invite a very vocal Chelsea fan to an Arsenal sort of group. I can't. Some of the things you're saying is because I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm not a delusional.
No, but we're here to talk about the transfer.
You said Norgard's good, brilliant addition.
Oh, it's a better.
And some guy you've never heard before is a wicked. He is the next Saliba. I just think.
Yeah, but these aren't starting 11 players, are they? This is to build squad.
So basically, what Arsenal are doing is just buying players for the bench.
Can
I intertwine on that one, please? With all due respect, I'm not going to get into an argument over this, but with all due respect, Chelsea have got an American football squad. You have literally got players who you guys have bought for the sake of it. At one point, you had eight goalkeepers on your books. What is that about? And then you had the audacity to then go out to then try and buy another goalkeeper. But you had 8 goalkeepers on your books. I'm not going to start talking about things in regards to.
We have sold 3 goalkeepers this season.
With all due respect, I'm not going to have an argument or debate over the fact of who Arsenal bought over this when I'm seeing a club who has bought so many that they still don't know their best starting 11, But yeah, when other teams are doing what they've got to do to challenge Liverpool to do what they want to do, it's seen as a joke. Arsenal were thin last season. In January, you had Arsenal fans and you had other fans from around the team that Arsenal squad is thin. Arsenal now rectifying it, but now all of a sudden we've now got too many. But yeah, I'm seeing a club which you support, which at one point, like I just said, had 8 goalkeepers on their books on the payroll at the same time. Now, luckily, 2 of them have gone, but yet you're still trying to buy another goalkeeper. So please tell me, who is your best starting 11?
Well, we sold one goalkeeper to you.
Mm-hmm.
We sold one goalkeeper to Bournemouth.
Yeah.
We sold one goalkeeper to Mallorca. And we loan out the others to keep 3.
Right.
Yeah. If we want to buy Mike Mannion and Donnarumma, we're allowed. Not because of Dino said, "Oh my God, you got 8 goalkeepers."
Yeah. So but you're missing the point. Like we've all said before, that from a business aspect, why are you continuously buying players and you still don't know your first 11?
Because we just got started. It's a new owner 2 years ago.
43.
Yeah. 2 years ago, yeah, they bought the club. So he invested £1 billion or over £1 billion for players. Yeah, and we've made profit on them because you've bought Madueke, which is part of the £1 billion buying players, and we're selling players at a profit. That's why we can go in.
When did Mr. Todd Burley buy Chelsea?
What, about 2-3 years ago?
2-3 years ago, and you're still trying to do a project yourselves? You're still trying to do a project after 3 years? After spending $1 billion?
We've had about 3 managers in that process.
I don't give it.
You get me?
With all due respect,
we're not lucky like you to have a manager for 6 years who hasn't won no trophies in like 5.
Okay. The first thing I said was, yeah, let's just step aside of the trophies and all that stuff and off the pitch antics. I'm not talking about on the pitch now. I'm talking about off the pitch. I'm talking off the pitch.
I'm ready.
And I've said this for years about certain teams around up and down, especially like to Chelsea and there's other teams as well I'm not going to mention. But when you're going to continuously keep saying things about one club trying to do the thing that they're trying to do, but yet you still have 8 goalkeepers on your bench, makes me ring alarm bells. I'm saying that respectfully.
Can I just ask you, how many left wingers have you got on your books?
Well, at the moment. Right.
I'll
we
tell
haven't
you.
really got that many, you know. We've got
How many players do you? All right, let's just say how many you got on the left hand side.
Do you know what, mate? I wrote it all down, so I'm ready for this question, boy.
Go on. What is it? Can you
ready?
tell us? Can you tell us how many wingers do you have in your books?
At this moment, we've actually got 5 wingers, yeah?
5 wingers.
Has got Mudryk in it and Raheem Sterling, but our wingers can play on the right too.
Okay, all right, I'm going to ask you a simple question, all right, without you going off on a tantrum. Once again, how many wingers does Chelsea have on the left and for the right? How many?
We've probably got about 4 in each.
No, you got more than that. You got more than that.
No, we ain't
got more than
11.
that.
We've got players to play both, innit?
Okay, Chelsea. All right. You got less. Okay, fine. I know for a fact Chelsea's got more than 4 wingers, and that's a fact. Okay. Next thing I'm going to ask you.
Because we've got more than 4 wingers.
How many?
We've got reserves, mate.
How many
reserves?
Sorry. How many defenders left side defenders do you have?
Well, at the moment we've got 1.
You got 1.
This is Cucurella.
Okay, fine. What about the right? What about the right hand side?
Or sometime,
Listen, Ben Chilwell's still on your books, yeah? Remember that.
Yeah, no, he was loaned out, man, and he's getting sold.
But he's on your books. He's on.
I don't class him. I don't class him as my number 2 in the first team. Sorry.
But he's still on your books, mate.
How many strikers? How many strikers do you have?
We've got quite a few actually. We've probably got about.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 strikers.
Yeah, but you're going on. But we loan them out.
You know something? I'll tell you what. Let's not. All right, we're going past. To be honest with you, Chelsea, we're
loan them out.
Chelsea, we're going way past what we're supposed to be talking about. To be honest with you, and I'm going to bring it back now. Seriously, let's just drop it now. Okay, fine. So, what's the most exciting transfer you're happy with that what Chelsea's bought in?
Probably has to be. I've got two.
Go on.
Joao Pedro and that
Yeah.
Estevao Willian. I cannot wait for him to touch down in the Prem. What about you? What's your most excited player?
Anyway, what do you reckon, Jake? What do you reckon about the Arsenal hasn't not yet even signed? I mean, even though I know we've got him, Gyokeres. Are you happy with the Gyokeres? Let's talk. I'll tell you, in fact, let's talk about the Gyokeres and the Eze thing at the moment. Eze, are you frustrated that Liverpool was linked with Eze? Any of you guys?
I'm not frustrated now because we've got Gyokeres through the door. Well, he should be signing on the weekend, hopefully.
Yeah, it
But
should be signing by Friday. It should be signing
I
tomorrow.
think Isak was never
Yeah.
a realistic possibility. I think we were never going to spend that sort of money, and I don't think Newcastle would have let him go for anything cheaper than say 140, 150. So I don't think it was ever really an option. And say we get Gyokeres and Eze for 150 all in, then I'd rather have that than just the one player. It's a dream that Isak's a dream FIFA signing. It's not realistic, I don't think. And
What's
even
not realistic? What you mean? Is the Eze signing?
no, I don't think it was ever realistic for us.
Do you think Liverpool done Dino, do you think Liverpool done a little power move?
I think they did because now they're now going in for what's his name, ain't they? A TK.
A TK, yeah.
Yeah, I think they are because Newcastle were apparently Newcastle were interested in him,
Well,
and
Newcastle
I think
was interested.
I think they had a bid for. I think they bid for him, and then they got turned down or
No, they
something
got
like
turned
that.
down.
And now all of a sudden Liverpool are in talks with him. So it's like, right, well, now you can actually see what was going on there, where it's like, okay, we're
they're
not
playing against each other.
Yeah, because now Newcastle now going in for Wissa. So so from what it looks like, it's like both Liverpool and Newcastle have just said, right, we would like to keep this guy, we would like to get Isaac, but we've got options elsewhere. They've just said, right, we've got who we want to try and go for. And I think with Isaac, I don't think Isaac was going to go anywhere to begin with anyway. Even if they didn't get into the Champions League, I still think that he wouldn't have gone. I still think he would have stayed Newcastle.
What if they? Because what I'm thinking is this, right? What if Newcastle? Because I thought the way I saw it, all right, if Newcastle, because Liverpool, I don't know, I thought Liverpool would have waited for them to get
TK, innit?
Ekitike. All right, I thought that once they got him, I thought Liverpool, all right, got him for Isaac. They turned him down. Next season, okay, we'll go after him next season. But it seems like now Liverpool thought, okay, all right, if that's what you're doing, we're going to pressure you. We're going to jump in for Etikite, all right? And if you want him, you're going to have to pay more. You're going to have to pay more or let Isaac go. But some people
I think the only way Isak will go is if Newcastle don't get Champions League next season. That's the only way I see Isak going.
But do you think if they say Liverpool get Hugo, all right? Do you think Liverpool and they're going to give him a 5-year deal? Do you think Liverpool go after Isaac again?
They
It
could.
depends how this TK plays.
Yeah, that's
Depends
what I
how
was going to say.
settles in. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I was going to say. It depends on whether Ekitike does well.
Yeah, but let's say Liverpool, because I think Liverpool might have I think they're going to have to pay over 80 million for the guy. You think next season they're going to pay 80 million for a striker and then going for another striker for 150 million next season? Dang,
No.
that's going to throw
the ship sailed with Isak, I think.
I think so. Once they sign, if they sign Hugo, I think the ship sail.
Yeah, I think the interesting thing will be is that if Isaac has a really top marquee season, where who's going to go sniffing for him? Who's going to be looking to get him? Because if certain teams start sniffing around, it's game over. Like if the Real Madrid, I don't feel Real Madrid, but if Barcelona came in for him, or Bayern Munich, or dare I say Bayern Munich, if any of those type of clubs come in, so this season in regards to Isaac I think will be key. Like I said, I don't think he was ever going to leave this season with what Newcastle are plan with their projects and everything. But it will be, I think it will be key, and I think that's probably the reason why Newcastle have done what they've done by trying to go for other players, because they must have thought, okay, just in case, yeah. So even if they do get Wissa and they still try and, you know, if he does come, then you got two good players there. So if push comes to shove and someone comes in and says, okay, we'll take Isaac Coffee for 140 million, they can still say they got Wissa there. He can put the ball back in there as well. He's a good player as well.
What do you think? Someone's linked with the other Crystal Palace forward?
Mateta.
Yeah. Who someone's interested in?
Not United. It was
Man United at first, wasn't it?
Was it Man United?
Beginning,
yeah.
Apparently.
I think it was Man United. Man United.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
sorry, go on.
I thought, like I said it to one of my boys not too long ago about Mateta. I thought to myself, you know what? I think he would have been quite good. Saying that, like going back to January again, I mean, I was looking at certain players. Like I was looking at, I didn't think I was going to get João Pedro because he would have gone to leave Brighton at the time. I was looking at like the likes of them type of players with what we need, and I had a debate with a couple of boys. I'll speak to you guys. If you go back, could you ever see someone going back then, not now, but could you see the likes of like someone like João Pedro or Cunha in the Arsenal squad?
A couple of years ago, yeah. When we were building like a Jesus Zinchenko type stage, I could see that sort of player coming in, but I think we're past that now. But yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
And I look at it now, and as much as I've just had that thing with Lou, João Pedro, he's at the right club. If I'm being honest,
I think so.
Yeah, he's at the right club because he would do a job for them. He's going to keep. He'll be a nuisance because that's what he is. He is a nuisance. He likes to peg on defenders, and that's just an annoyance. But at the end of the day, he's at the right club.
Yeah, but don't worry. I mean, yeah, you say that. I'm not worried about him at all because I know Saliba will have him locked down, or Saliba or Gabriel. They'll have him. Sorry.
Saliba and Gabriel will wrap him up.
They'll wrap him up. So I'm not worried about. I'm worried about other clubs.
Yeah, that's how you won the league.
Hang on a minute. Well, we'll
best
wrap him
defense in the league.
You know what I mean? We'll wrap him up, mate. Go on.
The Champions League.
Sorry.
That's how you won the League Cup, FA Cup, Champions League, and Premier League.
God, he's very feisty, this man, isn't it? I'll tell you what, League Cup, Champions League. Listen, pal. All right. The last season, look,
you won the Emirates Cup. I'll put some respect on our name.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, mate. Do you know something? The way I see it, I think whoever, I know people are saying Chelsea's going to do all right. They're not going to get a challenge for the league or anything, but whoever thinks Chelsea.
No, real talk. I think Chelsea will do a lot better than they did last year.
Chelsea will be there thereabouts, man. They've got to be there.
That's what you lot saying. This is what I'm saying. All right, you can have that little blue thing on him. Yeah, you can have that on all day. But I'm telling you now, when it comes to the league, don't forget they just about qualified last season. All right, for the Champions League, just about. All right. At the end of the day, they bought they've upgraded on a couple of players. Good for you. But I know for a fact West Ham's going to be doing you. I know for a fact Fulham's going to be doing you.
You forgot the big detail there. You just went on our little build-up, and we won the FIFA Club World Cup.
What FIFA? Listen, mate, who watched that? No one watched that. It's a trial. It's a trial.
And you just stopped there.
It's a trial. It's a trial. It's a trial. Okay, you won the trial. Well done. You won the trial. What it was, they were testing it. It was a trial. Okay, well done. You won it. Well done. All right, well done.
To be fair to them, they paid for João Pedro just by playing in that tournament.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'm not. That doesn't mean nothing to me.
Don't forget D-Lat. 200 million?
He's talking about winning. He's talking about the players that's paying for. I don't really give a monkey. I mean, sorry. I mean. This is me. I don't give a monkey's what that Chelsea's team.
You don't care about trophies.
Sorry,
you ain't won one.
No, you're right.
Ain't gonna care. You forgot the feeling. You forgot the feeling what it's like to win a trophy.
No, let's see what you do in the league. Yeah, let's see what you can do in the league.
But
anyway, say your last thing and move on, man.
This is the problem. This is the problem with some Arsenal fans. Not like Dino, Jay, maybe AK actually. All you care about is league positions. Isn't it? You don't get a trophy for second place, mate.
Mate,
You should get one if you do
Mate.
it next year, though.
You won that Mickey Mouse Cup that no one wanted to play in. All right, well done to you. All right,
Well, they played in it, didn't they?
All right,
They played in
well
it, though.
done. You won it. You won it. Okay, well done. Now let's see.
Can someone tell me the breakdown of the Club World Cup? How do you actually get in it? Is it because Havertz scored that goal?
The last 4
Is
years.
that years ago? No, I'm not even joking. Is that the reason why?
Yeah,
No, is that because you won the Champions League then? Is that because you won the Champions League?
I think it's within 4 years. But that tournament comes every 2 years, you know.
Chelsea, put the mic back on you, mate.
Oh, man.
I can hear him.
Yeah.
Can't you hear me?
So that's how you get in the World Cup. Is the Club World Cup is you have to win within a certain time.
Yeah,
You
the
don't win it
Champions
for
the
League. The last 4 years, whoever
why-
won the Champions League gets it. That's why Liverpool wasn't in it, and that's why Barcelona wasn't in it,
and that's why Arsenal weren't in it.
and that's why Arsenal weren't in it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I get you.
Yeah. Okay.
You think
You're welcome.
The only thing I can ask in regards to Chelsea, Lou, do you think because of the fact that they played more games and it's in July, are you concerned whatsoever with preparation for pre-season for the season?
I do. Obviously, I think anyone in their right mind would worry about injuries, but they have got a week off now from the time they won. I know it's not enough, but our pre-season, we've done it already. And it's only, the Premier League starts in 3 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, but you haven't had a break.
Yeah. Because the crazy thing is like I was looking and thinking, damn, them boys must be tired because that Club World Cup was still considered
But you think
last season.
Yeah? What we think we know is that you should have a break. But whenever there is a break for the players to go away, they're always training, private lessons, private training. So in a way, we won't know till the actual professionals would tell us like, yeah, it's because he played too much. Even when they have their break from the Premier League and it stops there or whatever, they're still doing one-on-ones. They're still doing training every day. It's not.
Well, I think it's the intensity of the games as well.
It's the intent, yeah.
It's not just match fitness. It's
conditioning.
Yeah. So I am a little bit worried. Yeah, because the more matches you play, the more risk you are of getting injured, like Martiala.
Well, you can make that as you can make
it's
that
all
as
right, though, man.
for not winning the league next season.
You think about it.
They've got 43 players in their squad. They don't worry about injuries.
I do think Liverpool needed that FIFA Club World Cup because they've got so many new players to gel. You know what it's like. As soon as you buy a new player, pre-season ain't enough. It rolls over to the Premier League games, like to start gelling as a team.
To be fair to Liverpool, though, I think I know their defence is changing with right back and left back, but I think they have bought like Gyokeres is going to come straight in. That Frimpong's obviously decent player. That Wirtz, obviously, he looks quality. I think they have bought well, to be fair.
I think they've done really well, but I feel like they've done it in big positions of the team, and I do feel like it. I believe that they're going to have a slow start, but then absolutely rip it.
Yeah.
So what's your predict? What do you
think about Man City?
Sorry.
What do we think about Man City? Because they're quietly doing their thing.
About Manchester City, have you seen the youngster that they bought?
Naipan. Yeah, we were linked with him heavily.
Yeah, Arsenal was linked with him, wasn't they?
He's the next Odegaard. The next Odegaard.
You're linked with everyone.
Yeah, I know. We're getting like you, Chelsea. Hey.
They just don't choose you as a destination. Listen, mate. I hope that Arsenal buy a player for you lot to get excited for the Premier League.
Listen, I'll tell you what, Chelsea. I mean, listen.
You know
what Chelsea just said there? I hope that Arsenal buy a player that gets you guys excited. Do you know when I spoke to Chelsea the other day when they won the Club World Cup, Mickey Mouse thing? When I spoke to him, all right, you would have think he was over the moon. He was going like, yeah.
Another day at the office.
I was happy.
Just another day at the office.
Yeah,
Pat.
I was. It was a really good game.
No, you
and,
know what that was.
Come, yes, you
buzzing.
was. You was. There was. You're talking about Arsenal happy. Listen, at the end of the day,
Are you
right?
happy? Are you happy? You do.
Honestly,
you ask all the questions. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm asking you a question. Are
Go
you
ahead.
happy with your transfer?
Right, can I answer that for you without you interrupting? Am I happy? Not happy with the situation that happened last season, but internally, yes, I'm happy. I'm a very happy person, as you know. I'm looking forward to the new season because I know Arsenal's done relatively good business. Now, I still say we need a couple of players just to get it over the line to make it more competitive. Okay, and that's for me, Eze, and we got Gyokeres, so I'm not going to worry about Gyokeres. But I was hoping Rodrigo.
You haven't got him yet.
Hang on, but if we don't get
Lou,
that,
Lou, how do you think Gyokeres will do for us? He's coming. He's coming. How do you think he'll do for us?
What for me?
Mm.
For me,
How
yeah.
do you think Gyokeres will do for Arsenal?
Don't hate. Be honest. Don't hate.
I hope that he does do well, but I think he's gonna be 007. I think he's gonna be a little bit like Darwin Núñez a little bit because Darwin Núñez had better stats than Gyokeres in the Portuguese league, and you know when is it?
AK, kill him with the stats, mate. Tell him.
hang on a minute. Did you just hang on? Sorry, guys, you guys carry on.
When was the last time
Hang on a minute. Sorry. Did you just say Darwin had a better stats
I swear he
in
had
goal
better.
ratio than
Look it
Gyokeres?
up,
Yeah.
AK, get on the
AK,
keyboard.
bring it
mate.
up for us, please, man.
AK, get him.
AK, bring it up for us, man.
AK, get him.
Bring it up
He's
for us,
frozen.
man.
He's frozen.
He's in shock. He's in shock of what you just said.
You shocked him.
I'll tell you what. Chelsea have got a player in that Quenda. Is it Quenda?
Gwenda.
Is it Quenda? Is Quenda going to Chelsea? I swear that Quenda's going to Chelsea. He's a baller.
Who does he play
It
for?
is. He plays for Sporting. You were slagging off that Portuguese kid. Same team.
Giovanni Quenda. He comes next year though. He comes next season.
He looks top, to be fair.
Got that
Yeah,
written
but he
down.
plays for the Portuguese league.
We got a Caribbean player
Yeah,
as well.
he's a nobody.
No, but hang on. But Chelsea plays for the Portuguese league.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know where he plays. I ain't looked
You
him up
froze
yet.
an AK with that Núñez track.
Look,
No, mate. You don't even want to know.
No. Give
It's
it
different level.
and say nothing, Chelsea. All right, you've got the floor. AK. Take it, mate.
All right, cool. So let's look at Darwin Núñez. Yeah, Darwin Núñez in 2020. So his first season in the Portuguese league for Benfica, he played 29 matches. He scored 6 goals and 9 assists. That's the first season. And the season before he moved to Liverpool, he played 28 matches, had 26 goals and 4 assists. That's Darwin Núñez.
26-4, yeah.
So
what about Gyokeres?
So it's 26-4, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Gyokeres, his first season in the Portuguese league, played 33 games, scored 29 with 10 assists.
Tell him.
Last season, he played 33 games in the league, scored 39 goals and 7 assists. So therefore, Gyokeres actually did better than Darwin Núñez.
I know what you're saying because I said that the other day about Núñez. It's like
When he was
you
good,
can't really say from the Portuguese league, but I think Gyokeres just got a bit more about him. He's
Should we
more
look at
physically
Champions
strong.
League?
A bit more of a 9.
Nah, don't worry about that one.
Let's look at Champions League, eh?
Don't worry about that one. Reporting us now, AK. Reporting me. You boys are loving it. When has there been a Portuguese striker?
Look, guys.
What I want to know is how much of the Man United fans are coming out now. No, they didn't get Gyokeres. They're like, when they first were linked with him, yeah, exactly. They were going, he's not going to do it in this league. Rio Ferdinand's one, waste man.
He's one of them, yeah.
Hold on, guys.
Hold on, guys.
Right, listen, hold on. Everyone who's watching this video, please, like I said, subscribe, like, hit the like button. Also, tell us your opinion in what we're talking about. Am I talking bullshit? Big Chelsea talking bullshit, which I think he is.
Definitely, all the time.
I mean,
Is this live?
No.
About to say.
No. All
Does
right.
he no comment?
Anyone, please give us your opinion. Just let us know. All right. And yeah. So sorry. Just
we've been taken off the air.
Hey, this is further than that comedy right now, man. This is further than that comedy. I love it.
Wait, have we even talked about transfers? I don't think we have.
I don't think we did. I mean, and I warned
No,
you.
we
I
didn't.
said, Chelsea. Let's talk about Chelsea. Let's not do a banter. But Chelsea,
Yeah,
me
he
and you're
took
gonna do a
it there,
banter on
no.
our own, bruv. Trust me. We're gonna do something on our own. Honestly. All right. Just got right now. Keep you on the lead.
Did I do it right for my first time, lads?
No,
yeah?
man, you fucked up, mate.
You two did something on your own.
Yeah,
Don't put AK in
genuinely.
shock again.
Huh?
Don't put AK in shock again, mate.
No, genuinely, no. The whole conversation went left, man. I was like,
Okay, well,
I didn't
look,
even do
all
much
right.
talking.
I'm going to ask you, Dino, are you happy so far with the summer transfer, what Arsenal's done so far? Yes
Do
or
you know
no?
what? Do you know? In all seriousness, right? Considering that we've hardly done anything in the summer, sometimes the fact that we've brought in these players, I have to be happy. So it's just a case of they just come in and just show up and step up. That's what I'm happy with, mate.
You laughing at? What are you laughing at?
What do you reckon? What do you reckon, Jake?
Yeah, I'm happy if we get Gyokeres through the door, get Eze through the door, swat Chelsea off, leave Eze alone.
When we
And then
get
I think we'll go out and get a left winger. I don't know. I'm not too fussed if it's Rodrigo, but
Tell me this.
I think we might have another surprise
Jake,
near the end of the
I
season.
want to ask Jay a
End of the
question.
transfer window.
Just say, for instance, that because I know like the Crystal Palace with Eze, all right? Would you be happy to throw in Trossard plus an extra, Trossard and Nelson with
Nelson's
Nelson's
going to
going to
Fulham.
Fulham, innit?
Yeah, Nelson's going
Right,
Fulham.
yeah.
Trossard will not go.
Is Nelson going to, but hang on, we don't know
Trossard's
if
too
Nelson's
arrogant to go to Palace.
Is Nelson going to Fulham on a loan, or are they going to buy him? Because Arsenal is not going to send him out on a loan again. They ain't going to do that.
I think Nelson would have been good make weight for the Palace deal, but I think Trossard will go abroad. I don't think Trossard will stay in the Prem.
Okay.
I don't think, and because he's Brighton links, I don't think he'll go Palace either. But yeah.
Right. There was a little bit of a rumor saying that they were going to throw him and Nelson in the deal with.
I don't. Trossard's not the type of player that would go in like a make weight deal. I don't think he's that sort of.
All right, but how old is Trossard?
In himself, he's 30.
31.
Okay.
Jay, can I ask you a question, Jay?
Yeah, go for it.
Who do you think Eze will pick, Arsenal or Chelsea?
Arsenal every day of the week. He supports Arsenal.
But you know that he got released by Arsenal and it broke.
I know. I agree with that. Yeah, I know. But I don't think he'll go Chelsea. What's he going to be?
Did you not hear? All right. Did you not hear? He said that it will be a dream come true to go back. Did you not hear that?
Yeah.
Till Chelsea come along, now it's stalled. You don't hear nothing about Eze to Arsenal now.
I think he's got more of a chance going. It's between us and Bayern Munich. I don't think it's Chelsea.
Chelsea's not even in the frame, honestly, because he's going to be looking at it like Eze's going to be looking at it like this. How many players have Chelsea got in one position? How many of them? Do you know what I mean? It's like a deck of cards right now. It's like playing poker.
You think about it, we're world champions, or he's going to go to a team that hasn't won a trophy in 5 years.
Okay, Chelsea. I think you and I have got you and I have boys, haven't we? I'd like to have a little bet. Well, I'd like to have a little side bet with you again. All right. Once again, whoever, let's say, all right, whoever, if Eze goes to Chelsea, I'm wearing that shirt. All right.
You just want to.
Why would you even say that?
Chelsea. No. Chelsea. We forgot a wager. Okay. If Eze goes to Chelsea, I'll buy a replica Chelsea shirt and I'll wear it for a month. I don't care. I'll wear it for a month.
Do it outside the ground when you're on the mic.
No, I ain't gonna get beaten. I'll wear it, but I'll have it under my shirt or under my hoodie. But every time I come on, we do our podcast, I'll be wearing it.
Yeah,
okay, the Chelsea shirt. Now, if he comes to Arsenal, what's your forfeit?
I'll give you a money gun too.
What?
I'll give you 2 money guns on
Oh,
TikTok.
on TikTok.
No,
Insta-
no. I want you to
No,
wear the Arsenal
because
shirt.
no, what it is,
I'd rather
only,
you wear it. No.
that bet will only be okay with me if we do it. Whoever comes above who has to wear the shirt.
All right. So you want to talk about
I'd rather
who's
do
on
that
top
one.
of goals on the league? Okay,
I'd rather-
fine. All right, I'll do that. I'll do that bet
I'll
for you.
do that one.
I'll do that with you as well. Okay, let's have this bet then. All right.
Well, now, why don't you say whoever Arsenal goes to? So if he goes to Arsenal, Lou's got to buy you an Eze shirt in Arsenal, and if he goes to Chelsea, you've got to buy him a Chelsea shirt with Eze on.
Yeah, with the FIFA Club World Cup on there. It's about
That's,
£100.
that's an extra
That's
fiver.
interesting.
Wait, yeah, that's better.
I don't
That
think
makes it
I don't
interesting.
think that's interesting though, because
It
you
is.
got
You
you
can
got to
have
be
it on your
embarrassed.
wall,
You got to be
It's a bet,
embarrassed in
though.
front of the
Yeah,
camera.
it
Man.
is embarrassing.
costs
Putting
money.
your card details in, buying a Chelsea shirt. That's
Yeah,
that's
it costs
embarrassing.
money.
Pat, you could put it on your wall behind you with the Eze Arsenal.
Okay, even if I do that, okay, fine, yeah, okay. But look, I'm still not saying no. I want it to. Honestly, I want it to hurt him. I want it to burn him. I want something that's going to go for him to say no. Do you know what I mean? He cringe.
Yeah, but that is you spent about 80 quid on his shirt that says Eze on the back, the player you wanted. That's gonna hurt you. Isn't it?
All right, but do we have to wear it, right? Not just
No,
put it
no,
on.
no, no. If Eze goes to Chelsea, you have to buy him a Chelsea shirt with Eze on the back. If he goes to Arsenal, he has to buy you an Arsenal shirt with Eze on the back. You're hitting the back pocket, mate. That hurts the most.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. You're gonna have to pay 80 odd.
No, I want Chelsea to wear the bloody thing.
No, I can't do that.
I want Chelsea to wear it.
Walk down all the way road with the Chelsea shirt on.
That's against my
Bruv,
religious beliefs.
listen, I'll walk
Exactly,
I'll walk down King's Road with a Chelsea, down Holloway with a Chelsea shirt, and I would. I'm gonna get up there.
Really, man.
But I'll
It's too
say to
extreme.
everyone, look, guys, it was just a bet, and I lost it. All right.
If
Yeah.
Chelsea goes for him, he's coming to Chelsea. If we
No
don't
chance.
go to him, he'll go to you. But if we actually make an offer for him, he's coming to us.
Okay.
We're
All right.
Mandem FC.
On a 9-year deal.
No one wants to go because remember
Okay.
you got AF.
All right.
You got,
So,
you
okay,
got all
fine. So let me ask you this then: where's Chelsea going to end up in the league next season? Let me ask you, and don't just say above Arsenal. That could be third, fourth, fifth. Tell me, where do you see Chelsea ending up next season? End of season. Where do you see Chelsea?
I think after watching them in the FIFA Club World Cup, smash PSG.
Don't you dare.
I knew I was gonna say it, and he's not realistic either.
Sorry. Go on, mate.
Boys.
After watching
Now.
He made a
you got to be
comeback.
professional.
Sorry, no, go on, Chelsea.
It's meant to be
Sorry, mate.
professional.
No, go on.
You're meant to be professional.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
So after watching
Oh,
you done?
my man got a special effect keyboard out as well.
Sorry, go on, Chelsea.
Unplug it. Unplug the keyboard.
All right, I've unplugged it. All right, it's unplugged.
Show me the lead.
All right, do you want a drum roll? He likes a drum roll.
You give me a drum
He
roll.
does.
He loves a drum roll. Do you want a
He
drum roll?
does.
Give me a
He
drum roll,
does.
man.
Give me a drum. You ready?
That's low budget.
That's a team drum. That's a team drum kit, man. Isn't it?
That's a team of
Go on, Chelsea.
So after watching my
miniature
club
one.
Right, please let him
smash
finish. Let him get it.
dismantle-
Go, Chelsea.
After seeing my club dismantle PSG 3-0, I'm going for first position.
Right, get him some meds.
It's possible. We got the depth.
Okay,
You
so
know?
you're going for top. Okay, fine.
Go for
All right,
top.
Did
Yeah,
you
right,
think?
right,
Did you
top.
think you've got that number 9 that can do that for you?
Yeah, I think so. We got two.
So who do you start?
Dealer. I don't know.
No way.
You could rotational, wouldn't it? João Pedro could start, then Dealer can come on, or vice versa. Remember, we've got a lot of games to play. We've got cup games, Champions League.
Okay, so how many goals do you reckon Pedro and Delap will score you this season?
I think
What would you
Dealer
get away with? 15 each?
Yeah, could yeah. Well, I think like 10. I think D-Lap will probably score a little bit more, but then I think João Pedro. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think D-Lap probably get more goals than João Pedro.
I would say the other way around. Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, okay, fine. So all right. So how do you see it?
Do you think Jackson will go to United? Sorry, Pat.
Yeah, I think so. And I think Newcastle are looking at him as well.
Oh,
No, I
is it?
don't think Newcastle.
I don't
Yeah.
think he should go United.
I don't think you should go to United. You're
What
right.
happens
You're
if you
right.
don't get
You're right.
Gyokeres?
Huh?
What
It's
happens if you
happening,
don't get
bro. Don't you?
Gyokeres?
It's
Is it
happening.
back to playing Havertz and Marino up there?
Havertz buoyed you up last season.
Well, what happens if Gyokeres gets injured? Who's going to play striker?
What effort?
Big Havertz, he's been in the gym and
You got hundreds of them.
So what happens if Gyokeres don't go to? Is it back to a panic buyer?
Hashtag we
Jackson,
move,
maybe?
isn't it? You find someone else.
Well, I mean,
Sesko
the end
don't
of the
want
day,
to
I
go.
mean, it's a non-brainer. I mean, at the end of the day, it's virtually done. So I'm not even gonna.
But
I don't think that's worth. I don't think that's worth warranted a comeback.
things have gone too far. Things are too far gone now with how things have gone. It's got to.
He's trying to. You know what I mean?
Things are too far gone in that saga now.
You're
It's
lucky
gonna
we've got
drag.
two strikers, man.
You're
lucky we've got two strikers.
Okay.
Lucky we bought João Pedro and D-Lap.
How much goals did João Pedro score last season?
I'm not really sure. I think it was like 8 or something like that, 7.
All right. What about Pedro? Delap.
Oh, I think he got 11.
Pedro got 10 goals, 6 assists. Delap got 12 goals, 2 assists.
That's actually quite good, though. How many Havertz get?
It was an injured
Havertz was a top scorer and
how many did
injured for the whole
Jesus get?
Just going for
What,
injury
Jesus?
players, mate.
Guys, listen, I'm going to try and finish it up now, guys. But just so I'm going to just ask you guys for the last. I'm just going to ask you for your whole take on
Jerry's final thought.
Your final thoughts for the season, how you think things are going to go for your teams, and I'm going to start off. Let's give the guest a chance to speak. So please, guest, you got the floor. No one's going to say anything. I'm not going to give you a drum roll.
What's the question?
What? Question is how you think, how you're feeling, and how you see the whole saga of the league, the transfer, and the league going.
No, I think it's going to go really well next season. I think we're really, really going to challenge for it. I think we're going to. I think we possibility that we'll win it. You know. What about yourself, Pat? Why is it so quiet in here?
Sorry, I'm gonna pass it over to AK. AK, go, man.
In terms of transfers, I'm quite content with what we've been doing in transfer window so far, especially because in the last few seasons we've been asking for players in certain positions, and for me anyway, I felt left frustrated. But yeah, no, I'm quite content. I feel like so long as we get everyone that we're linked with, who can do a decent job. In my humble opinion, though, I think we still need a bit more. But yeah, in terms of where we're going to finish off, my top 4, I feel like City will come back. I think that they were the sleeping giant. That's just my opinion. I feel like City will come first. We will come second. My opinion is I don't think Liverpool will do as well as people think. I think with their new recruitment, it will take time for them to gel together. And 4th place, I'll give it to Chelsea.
That's it. Just 4th, yeah.
Top 4, yeah. It's my opinion. It's my opinion, man. I don't think you. Yeah, it's just my opinion. I like João Pedro. Don't get me wrong, but I don't have faith in the rest of your team.
What are we missing, AK?
What are we missing?
Striker.
No, I think it's that left wing position for me.
If we got Eze, would that help you, or you still want
Yeah,
another
so
one?
no, and that's what I'm saying. As including Eze. So the thing is, as I said, with Eze on paper, he's a left winger. Yes, um, but I feel like if he were to come into our team, he would also would need to.
Play
The
central.
thing, yeah, play central exactly because at Crystal Palace, and I've said it on multiple platforms. At Crystal Palace, he shined or he shone because Ismaili Sarr was doing that job at left wing. He had the freedom to come into the middle of the park and score the goals that we saw him do and be the playmaker he was, including setting up Mateta. So yeah, with Eze there, I think we need one extra person, and if it's Rodrigo, then I'll happily take Rodrigo.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's my opinion on the whole transfer saga, and I think yeah,
Chelsea.
at least one more player.
Sorry, I wanted to ask Chelsea something. Because do you know there's a player, one of your players, being linked to Real Madrid. Chelsea.
Who's that?
You frozen?
Is he
Oh,
still there? You still there,
yeah,
Chelsea?
Chelsea there. Oh, he must have come.
Is he
Who's
gone?
Got
that?
Settlement
Who
in
is
Real
it?
Madrid.
Who is that, Pat? I
No.
can't even see his name.
Enzo
What's
Fernandez.
his name? I'm trying to
Enzo
find him.
Fernandez.
Is it Nandez?
Yeah, Enzo Fernandez has
That's
been
it.
linked to Real Madrid.
Nandez. Real Madrid.
I don't rate him at all.
I know, but
Enzo
it's
Fernandez.
got up there that they might try and put 150 million in for him.
What for Enzo?
But yeah,
Behave. No chance. He's not. I know he went for a bit of money when he went to Chelsea, but he is nowhere near. I don't. But every time I've watched him, I ain't thought he's. I don't think he's that special at all.
I don't
I
think
think
he'll
he
be.
had. I think he's had a couple of good games, but
I
nothing
think
outstanding.
I think Liverpool got the better Argentinian.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what I think.
McAllister.
Yeah.
And and even when I go back to the World Cup, I looked at the way when I first saw him, I was like, "Damn, man, you'd be good in the Arsenal squad."
Yeah, I saw him
Yeah.
even at Brighton. I looked at
Yeah,
him.
you know, right. And I thought to myself, "Damn!" But I said, I knew he wasn't going to be there for long.
He had a bit of Kazorla
You
about
know,
him.
I knew because when you look at Brian's team back then, they had
It'd
a
be
good squad.
interesting to see. It'd be interesting to see how Liverpool set up that midfield because obviously Gravenberch had that pretty good season, broke through. Obviously McAllister, Szoboszlai, but now they got Wirtz coming in as well.
What surprised me?
Interesting to see how they set up.
What surprised me is
Guys,
when
have you guys seen
Gravenberch
this?
Wheelie,
Arsenal
right.
paid 200 for Salford City wonder kid in bid to beat Liverpool. Who's that kid?
Giving Gary Neville money. I ain't happy about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've heard about this. Apparently we're going to pinch him off Liverpool.
This is my first time seeing this.
Yeah, I think he started a couple of League Two games end of last season.
No, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I think he got a couple of goals to be fair. But there he is.
Dermutsaka.
BFG. But
Yeah.
I think that's what Academy's doing now. I think we're trying to get the best, obviously try and get what we've got in the Academy, but then recruit the best young talent as well. I think we just got Ryan Bertrand's son, which made me feel fucking old.
fuck, dude.
I think Marcel Washington, this left back, I think, is Bertrand's son.
Oh, you got George
that made me feel real
Washington.
old.
Do you hear about
Right,
Washington?
guys, I'm gonna
Marcel
say,
Washington.
everyone in the chat, please subscribe, please like, please hit the subscribe, and also please comment on what you've heard, what you've seen. Tell us what you like, what you didn't like. Give us some of your comments on it, and and then tell us what else you would like us to talk about. We're going to be doing this every Thursdays. We're going to try and go live soon as well. So please follow and subscribe, and tell your friends about it. Guys, I'm going to make you say the finish off now. I'm going to let Dino say what he needs to say. Dino, what you got to say now? You looking forward to the season? Can't wait for the season. Still need
looking forward to the season. I think I'm going to echo on what the boys are saying. I think when we've had the season's going to go, it's going to go down to the last day, and it's not just going to be two teams. I think there's going to be 3 or 4 teams in it. I think it's going to be a lot closer this season. I think it's probably going to be the closest league ever, in my opinion.
Yeah,
As
no, I agree with that.
far as where we're going to finish, who knows? Just flip a coin. You know, just yeah, I think it's going to be a close one in that regard. But yeah, just like you, Pat. You know, guys, my YouTube channel's there. Follow me as well. I'll be doing similar, doing my predictions. So yeah, just keep a lookout for them when the season starts. Yeah, and let's go. Let's go. A few weeks left.
What do you reckon, AK?
So repeat that again. Sorry. No, I'm excited too. I said it. I'm I'm excited. I'm excited for the new season. As I said, I feel like so long as we get everyone we need and an extra cover for the left wing, even that's inclusive of Eze as well. I think we can challenge for the league. But
Okay.
yeah, I am excited.
Okay.
Loads of signings, so I'm excited.
Jake?
Yeah. Like what the boys said, I think it's going to be an exciting season because obviously I think a few teams have made quite a few signings, so and are looking strong. So obviously I'll back us. I hope we do well. I hope we finally get it over the line now. I think if we get Gyokeres and Eze, I'll be happy. If we get one more surprise signing, not necessarily Rodrigo, but a standout left winger, I'll be happy. But yeah, to be fair, I just want the season to start now, and it's been too long. So yeah, get back up the Emirates and
Yeah.
get behind the boys.
Well, I just want to say, guys, everyone out there, all the Arsenal fans, I know you're a bit frustrated sometimes why things aren't happening. Listen, just trust it. We're going to get what we want. Let's just hope we have a good season for next season. Let's just hope that the players that they bring in can literally come in, hit the ground running, especially hopefully Gyokeres, and hopefully get us over that line for next season. That's what I'm looking for, and I am really looking for either Champions League or the Premier League. So I want everyone to be just have the faith, stand behind the team, no matter what players they bring in. Okay, once they bring a player in, stand by that player. Okay, stand by that player, and that's it. Really, everyone in the chats, please make your comments. Please put your comments in. Please let us know what you think. Please subscribe. Please also look, follow, and everyone take care until next week. So I want to say goodbye to Dino.
Take it easy.
And I want to say goodbye to Jake.
I hate Chelsea.
Hang on a minute.
Sorry, I just had to get that in before we signed off.
Is he still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
There he is. Hey, I'm thinking, where is he? What's going on?
What, Chelsea? Where you
You got
been,
rid
man?
of me, man. I was there waiting in the.
No, you wasn't. No,
Sign
you
him
wasn't.
off.
I can see who's in the chat room and who's not. So where you been, bro?
How could you just
We
let me
missed
in
ya.
be a sub there?
Huh?
You thought you got rid of me, boys, didn't you?
Chelsea, come to the mic, mate. Come to the mic.
You were sub like the rest of the 43 players you have, bro.
That's not a nice thing to say, innit? I thought we was getting on today.
Sorry, Chelsea.
Thought we was
Speak
friends.
up, bruv.
Thought we was friends, AK.
Friends can be, it's a love-hate relationship, It doesn't always have to be perfect.
Chelsea, you want to finish off, mate? Everyone said what they had to say. I'm going to close it down now, bruv. What you got?
No.
Just finish off how you feel your season is going to be. You're happy with your what's going on with Chelsea at the moment. You got the last day, bruv.
I feel like you're going to do something. I feel like you're going to press something, kick me out.
There's my look. There's my hand. All right, look, there it is.
Yeah, go on. Do the Gyokeres.
Give him the Gyokeres.
Do the Gyokeres thing, yeah.
Right.
All right.
I'd like to say I'll give you my I'll give you my top 4. I think Chelsea's going to come first.
Oh Lord. Oh no.
I think
Finish
second
him.
will be Liverpool. Third, City. And then fourth, I think Spurs might get it.
And where's Arsenal?
He's been drinking or something.
Fifth.
Don't worry, guys. Listen,
think
I've got the power to edit that out anyway. So I'm going to edit that out.
Getting sacked.
What?
I think Arteta's going to get sacked next season. But I think you'll win the league the season after because he's gone.
You've been playing Football Manager or something.
He ain't gonna
Fantasy
win
league,
anything.
innit?
I ain't
He
playing
ain't
that in
gonna win
ages, man.
anything again. Remember, boys, we'll be seeing each other all season. You know that.
Right, is that all you got to say? Thanks, Chelsea.
That's
Everyone in
all.
the chat, thank you very much. Everyone, please subscribe, like, and follow. Tell your friends about it, and we're going to definitely see you all of you next time next week.